It's where I live. Oh, did I scare you? I don't care about.
I hate the freaking sun. Alright. Okay. So. Look at this yoli big yellow and orange looking motherfucker behind me. Like, this guy. This guy was the reason I was not feeling like doing anything today. This guy, right on my ass. He's just there, looking at me, taunting at me. And I am powerless against him. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Like, I swear to God. What would I give to have like actually like ice tornado right on my face? Ice is cool, not pun intended. I really want an ice tornado. Really want an ice tornado. Do we have ice tornadoes? We have fire tornadoes. Screw that shit. We need ice tornadoes. I want an ice tornado. I just want to be frozen, not the song. I just want to be cold. I really just want to be cold. Sorry, it's just I'm yawning because of the heat. If it was like freezing over here, I would be so better right now. Oh, by the way, Q is graduating, but I want to wish you. I know he will be fine. Oh god, I need so much. I need a breather. Hi Ghost, how you doing? I know that's you. Hey man, I want freezing air. Real freezing air. I am cooking here. And not in a good way, not in a mean way. I'm just like, I am scorching, blazingly, what's that word looking for? I am just cooked. It's just, oh my god. I just want some freezing air here. Because I cannot function on the heat. Come to UK, want to freezing. Oh, you're British? No, yeah, sure. I'll want some air like that because Jesus Christ, I want that. Yeah, I want to go like something freezing. Like if I had the opportunity, I would want to travel to escape summer. I would like to escape the summer forever. But I am dead ass poor. It is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, how you doing, man? You're always punctual. That is impressive. I have to comment that. That is very impressive. Wait a minute. What time is it in the UK? It must be like really late for you. I really still commend you, like your effort. It's very commendable. But yeah, I just want summer to end. And now in February, can you relate that? I just want that last. I just want this to last. I mean, just want this to end. Because freaking hell. Freaking hell. I just really, 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 really just want this heat just be overdone with. I'm good. It's 11:49. That's almost midnight. What the hell, man? Yeah, but yeah, that is very nice for you to come like this late for your time. To be fair, I do the same for some Japanese streams. I like Japanese people a lot, especially Kazan. I mean, not in that way, but I just like her energy. Just fills me with life, and that's why I like to learn more Japanese in my way. Before you stream late, you know what? Fair enough. That's a valid statement. Hmm. So anyway, how's your day? My day was just scorching, just blazingly melting in the sun. I just was melting. Oh, give me a second. I need to answer this. Give me a second. I'm answering something. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to send something to someone. I'm just writing something on Twitter that is actually very productive. Give me a second. I'm just writing something very productive. It will be really, really nice. Give me a second, 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 give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm cooking. I'm cooking something. Give me a second. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Like, it's something about Mega Man. It's like... all good? Let me say, how about you, besides from melting? I mean, apart from melting, everything's good. I went to the pool to just refresh a little bit, did some exercise, learn how to flip. It's good. I learned some skills. It's good to learn some skills every now and then. Like... the only sport I kind of really like is swimming. And I like swimming a lot. I don't think I'm the best at it, but I think I'm really good at it. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to play anything today. Perhaps if the moon comes out and just like freezes all over me, maybe I'll get some like mojo to play some Monster Hunter before I continue me melting out in this place. Give me a second, I'm taking some water. I mean, I normally come here without any plan to talk. I mean, I could talk about what happened today. I mean, I go to Twitter, not because of dark stuff, but because I want to see what my favorite people are doing. And I heard that someone from the Sanji is like leaving. I know he'll be fine. That guy will be fine. I haven't watched his streams, but most people that I like watching watch him. And yeah, it's like, okay, bro, you'll be fine. It's kind of like that feeling. Lately, Sanji has been having a lot of trouble with PR. And also RPR. Well, no pun intended. To the chit chat stream? Yeah, I normally don't do these type of streams, and because I don't know what to talk about. I mean, I guess I could talk about like how I want to actually help my garden, and I'm trying to learn how to actually make like a compost machine. But I haven't found a trash bin big enough from the street for that. I don't want to buy a new trash bin. I want to steal. I mean, I want to find a trash bin thrown away and just repurpose it for my own needs. It's like the way I've seen that it seems that garden is very popular in like UK. Like I just really want to actually what's the word looking for? Make some compost, for my garden, because like I think that's a really good way to actually recycle the junk you have. You will understand something and you embrace. Hell no. Like, bro, that's like, I just don't want the heat over my back. Like, I had to change like my shirt like 3 times over, and like I don't want to do that anymore. Well, sometimes? What do you mean by sometimes? But yeah, I guess I really just want to do some stuff that I normally don't do. Like, I could play Mega Man, I could play Monster Hunter. Hell, I think everything I play is like made from Capcom. We're talking about summer heat? When you say so? I thought that was obvious, by the way. I cannot stand the heat, man. It's like doing garden. I'm not the garden type of guy. Really? I mean, I'm not too, but I do like actually like just going out there and have a hose out and just like garden the plants, like feeding the water, also touch water. Some people touch grass, but I like touching water. We're not the same. Why do people hate going outside, man? It's just colder outside. You still live with your mother. I mean, you could have a garden in your parents' house, and they would appreciate you helping, you know? Even so, it's a bit sarcastic, but I wanted to make a sassy entrance. But hello, Hanta. Hey, Shiki. It's all good. It's just, I really cannot function with like hot air. It's like, okay, for some VTubers, their kryptonite is depression and setting themselves too high standards that they fall. My kryptonite is just the sun. I'm not allergic to the sun. I just don't like the heat haze. I should stop. She wants me to do a cricket course. I mean, always treat your mother kindly. You don't want to you don't want to make your mother pissed. Trust me. But yeah. So lately, I don't know what my favorite VTubers are doing. Like, I know Keisan is playing a lot of Yakuza. I want to play Yakuza, but I haven't actually like watched anything from her because I don't want to get spoiled. Have you ever had like a game you want to play so much that your some people you like watching play video games are playing right now, but because you want to experience it by yourself, you don't watch them, and you feel like you don't feel really right because of that. Because like I want to play this game, but I want to play it by myself before actually let's go into my favorite streamer and then talk about that game because I don't want to get spoiled. I just don't want to get spoiled. It's like Jesus Christ. You watched the Rise of Ronin gameplay? It was out today. You mean the state of play? I watched the state of play. Oh, we can talk about that. The thing I'm excited about, I saw Death Stranding 2. I haven't played the first one, but I think if it's on sale, I might try to play Death Stranding because I do like Kojima's work. That and Metal Gear. But I didn't buy the Metal Gear PC port because I heard the PC port was bad. But maybe they fixed it now. I don't know. It's like... It's just, I don't want to give Konami, like... it's complicated. It's Kojima, but it's also Konami. But I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the mixed feeling. Okay, there was another game in the state of play that I really want to play. And you guys have to help me for that one. It's the Sonic X Shadow Generations game. It's like... I'll be honest with you guys right now. I did like playing Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. I actually didn't mind Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. It's just... I guess I had no standards back then. It was like, I didn't feel bad about it. It's like, it works. I guess it's a good game. I felt like that. It's like, I didn't play it all the time. It's like, I just got what I did and I said to myself, that's it. Here we go with Sonic. Look, I'm not a Sonic fanboy. I just like some games of Sonic. I did like Sonic Unleashed because it was like going around the world. I like the theme of going around the world a lot. Maybe because I cannot go around the world. I love Shadow the Hedgehog, so it was my go-to go see a Sonic game, other than Sonic Heroes, and after like 10 years, I stopped being a Sonic fan at 2013. I mean, to be fair, I was more of a Mega Man and Mario guy than a Sonic fan. But I did like some of those games. I did remember playing Sonic Colors back then, and Shadow the Hedgehog. I didn't play 06. The Wii games, I passed. I didn't have a Wii. But I did have like, Unleashed was a good game. Yes, Unleashed was a really good game. And appreciated because of that Werehog. And people say, if they remove the Werehog, it would be a perfect game. It's like, I did like that they tried something new. But that something new was something that felt similar to God of War. But the thing that, and the benefit of Sonic Unleashed is that I never played God of War. So I enjoyed the combat much better. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy Sonic Unleashed, both sides of Sonic Unleashed. But I played the PlayStation version. Honest to God, I want a remaster of Unleashed so that I can actually play the PlayStation 3 version. Oh yeah, not sure if I heard of it. I purchased Kenshi today. Kenshi? You had a blast playing it? Let me check what you're talking about. Kenshi, 50% real time straight action role playing game, but low-fee games. It's a strategy. What does this remind me of? Age of Empires meets Fire Emblem. Reminds you of Rurouni Kenshin? No, yes, the name is similar, but it's not the same. God, I love having some water with me. If not, I would actually be dead, but not really. Yeah, today feels like a lazy day, not gonna lie. Whew. Yeah, it's just blazing hot here. It's just really blazing hot here. About Kenshi, do you know of the Kenshi's master? I remember that guy being totally invincible, but I don't remember his name. The Sonic Hedgehog that had silver in it was kind of bad controls, made me feel like a cheap knockup to me. Sonic 06, this was a mistake. But to be fair, I think they cannot go lower than that. The problem is that they cannot bounce back from that. It's like you had your lowest point in life, but you're trying to rebound from it, but you keep committing the same mistakes. It's like going, okay, this is an example, okay, I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm gonna say this. It's like going back to your ex-girlfriend that actually betrayed you once, and then you keep doing it again. Like, Sega, I think is much more focused in Yakuza right now. I mean, there's a Sonic team, but the Sonic team, I don't know what the hell the Sonic team is doing sometimes. Sometimes the Sonic team is doing well, sometimes the Sonic team is doing bad. I think he's on Rise and Ronin. The white running guy is a middle guy, I think. Really? I really don't remember too much about Kenshin. It was like a long time ago. But yeah. Generations? It's a really good game. I mean, I don't think they can actually mess Sonic Generations with Shadow. The core is there. The game by itself is just good. The problem is, it's like the track record of Sega. It's still Sega. It's like, okay, I'm just watching with patience. You wanna load Kenshi back up again? I mean, you do you, man. Actually, I'll be honest. I was playing Power World offline because the only thing I was doing was gathering stuff. It's like I was just farming, and I didn't think that was fun. I mean, getting ore and making ore in order for the future to do another stuff, and it was blazing hot. And I thought to myself, you know what? I don't think I can function like this. I was also doing some stuff on the background that I needed to do, like emergency wise. And I thought to myself, I had a revelation. It's like, my birthday is coming in March, and I think to myself, what Japanese people do when their like anniversary or celebration is like invite their friends, like a free call. And I don't know if I should do that. It's like, how do I celebrate my birthday? To be fair, my birthday is like, it's just another day for me. It's like, oh, neat. It's like, some people like celebrate like, oh God, it's like the birth of the new Messiah. It's like, dude, it's just a day. That's how I feel. It's like, But then I see so many Japanese VTubers say, make it like a very, very big event, and I think to myself, do I have to make effort on this? I saw one of your first bits, which is Minecraft. I have to be honest, Minecraft didn't click that much, especially when you're alone. Palworld clicks with me right now because I actually managed to find people in a server to play with. And because of ridiculousness of Palworld, it's like, that's the only thing keeping me in. I will keep playing Palworld, but Minecraft? I don't know. It's like, I know that's what people watch too much. Like, still Minecraft's still popular for I don't know how many years. But no, I don't think it's for me. Unless Kayson invites me, in which I just will drop all my pretexts and just play Minecraft again. It is simple as it is. I guess I am motivated by beautiful women, I guess. I don't know. Man, if I say it like that, that sounds really, really wrong. Yeah, but mostly all of my videos, like, I think my background of my videos is like playing lots of Mega Man, playing lots of Monster Hunter. Oh god, there's too much Monster Hunter in my I had so many Monster Hunter videos. This is ridiculous. I did make some other videos back and then. I think I played Elden Ring too. Beautiful Japanese woman. I mean, I find them beautiful. I find them beautiful. That's what it is. Like, I think it's like affinity or preference in my case. What? I have no shame about it. If there's one thing you have to, there's one thing you will take from me is that I am 100% honest. And some people actually are repelled by that honesty. It's like, I don't know why people like to be dishonest. It's like, I don't know. It's like, what do you gain being dishonest? Like, I don't know. They have adorable voices. I think that's part of why I like them. I want to understand them more. Even the ones that sound a little bit more mature, they sound nice. They sound really nice. It's like, huh, that's really nice. I like hearing nice things. I don't like loud music. Okay, so one of my pet peeves is like, when I listen to music, I don't want to listen to something with like death metal or heavy rock. It's like, it's too dissonant. Like, there's some caveats that I have. It's like, that music is mixed like with violin or orchestra. Like, Sinoger's theme has some electric guitar elements, and it gets a pass because the composition of that is like really, really good. I do like old rock, like Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen, but that's because it's just Queen. Queen like does wonders. Asian people have me obsessed with skincare, which is a good thing to have anyway. I have to take more care of my skin too. It's like, honest to God, I really don't give a shit, but I know the appearances are powerful and I dislike that. I mean, don't get me wrong, my skin is good. Like, I take showers, I eat well, I don't go out to the sun that often because of you know what reason. But still, I guess I could take care of it much better. However, if someone I cared tells me that I need to get more skincare, I will do it. Just for them. The sun is evil? No, the sun is the sun. Is okay, to be fair, I've learned that there is no good and evil. There's only people trying to do their best in life, but they don't know what's the best of life. And because they don't know how to live life, they don't know how to actually, they cause problems. That's the secret. Wow, that was too simple and too meaningful at the same time. I have my AC on. I think you can hear it. But it's not working. I mean, it's working, but it's not working. Oh, by the way, I have a new donor goal. I want to actually continue in my stream. Like, I did art on Twitch, like as a VTuber, and I think I want to retake it again. But when I checked to my tablet was broken, and I need to actually. I had to make a hard choice. Like, do I really want to do that? I don't go again. Don't go again. Like, do you guys like that? I don't know. I mean, I put it there, but I don't know if you guys want to do that. Good, evil, time, math, is all human concept. You have a good point there. Everything that is a human concept doesn't matter. I mean, things like actual laws of physics and nature, that's what matters, because that's what binds us all. That's what I believe in survival of the fittest. I know that sounds like a dark... I know that sounds dark, but I do believe in survival of the fittest. You survive, you are doing something right. I mean, it's not a... I don't say like it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's more like a... If you take advantage of what you're good of, and you do it better than others, then you're doing something good. Kind of like that. Maybe that's why I don't collect with most people, because most people try to actually say that human concepts are much more important than they are. They're crap. It's like... How do I put it this way? I just believe that people complicate too much stuff that is like insignificant, if you really think about it. But because because they shot their shot and they like from their guns. I mean, in a concept, I'm trying to say, because they shot their shot and they actually think that, oh no, this is super important. If you tell them that that is really not important because of these reasons, you give them logic, they will try to double down and say like they're like wrong. That's a problem. If you see someone that doubles down in being in the right, you stay away from those people. They will never change. Wow, I can't believe I'm just talking about like mature stuff with you guys. TLDR, don't care too much about stuff in the world. It's not that meaningful. Just care about the things you like. Except the sun. Screw the sun. Give me a second. Give me a second. I am just getting a little bit cold over here. I want to get a little bit cold. Jesus Christ, please give me some cold heat. Cold heat? Cold air. I like even more now. What the hell, man? I follow simple philosophy. Perhaps that is out of control. I'm not going to trust over it. Precisely because out of control. I'm not happy that way. I do that, dude. I do that without even thinking. That's my default mode. But I guess most default modes of most people is like caring about too much about like the stupidest things ever. I want to laugh at them, but that would be not kind. I think the same way. Yep. It's just like how my master said, birds of a feather flock together. But then again, why am I a VTuber? Being a VTuber is like getting obsessed with the most trivial of things. I mean, not really. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Keiso likes things, but she makes it fun for other people to enjoy. Maybe that's why I kind of like her. On the contrary, I see others that just are on Twitter and they do nothing. I mean, I do something that is like stream, but why do they get like many more follows? It's like, no, I'm not okay. I'm not worried about the follow thing. I'm just trying to make a logical conclusion out of this. Maybe because the concept of birds of a feather flock together is right. Maybe I am kind of an alien at this point. You took I'ma become anime too literally. Do I am really? I mean, to be fair, I have a silly side. I'll admit I have a silly side, but it just comes out randomly. And naturally, I guess. I think most VTubers kind of like force themselves just because they want to actually like be popular about like-minded otaku people, I guess. I mean, I'm no one's monkey. Someone says dance for me, monkey. It's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I think maybe I am invisible because of that. Because for the eye of Twitter, I am an enigma and thus invisible to the naked eye. Have you ever thought that you are put in the back on the side because the world doesn't know how to classify you? I'm gonna go play Gushing, but see me around. Alright. There is a live right now on Monster Hunter Rise that has 50-something people watching with no commentary at all. I'm surprised people are not bored. Really? I mean, if the gameplay is good, people will stay. Okay, there's a formula that you figured out. People stay for two things. Because of how skillful someone is in a game, if you're a gamer, or because what you talk. Or because you just really, really vibe with the person. But that's very special sometimes. Also, to be fair, some current people's attention span is quite low. Maybe that's why so many VTubers are focused on talking too much. But the people with that attention span are troublemakers sometimes. And I really don't want troublemakers. Maybe I have too much high standards for myself. That's why I don't fit, I guess. I am a pariah, and I like that. Have you ever felt that you like being the weird guy? Like, just being the weird guy. Like, I just unlocked the memory. Back when I was like at school, I guess, I just liked being my own self. People play around with soccer, people play around with sports. I just like lying around on the grass. I actually like feeling the ants going on my hands. I've heard people cut because they feel open up more fun. Really now? I mean, to be fair, that's weird because normally I'm much more silent. Maybe because I have an outlet to say and share my ideas, that's maybe the reason I talk too much. I'm still trying to figure that out, not gonna lie. I guess I just want a normal talk with people that I admire. I want to know them more. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe normal talks are not that entertaining. I talk to people never could understand them. You could observe them. I like observing. But be careful. If you stay too much time observing and not doing anything, you lose too many chances at learning new stuff. Trust me. You can observe a lot, whatever you want, but do something with that observation. After all, it's survival of the fittest. There's nothing wrong in taking advantage of the information you learned, but do it in a way that doesn't bother other people. There are ways. I've seen that happen. In fact, you can actually deduce things once you have enough data. I look at a girl for a fraction of a second and she's not at me in middle school. Well, she is a crazy bitch. Sorry. I mean, okay, I'm gonna do a hypothesis. Maybe she looked at you and thought you didn't look right under her normal standards. Or maybe she was raised by very worried parents that didn't want her girl to be assaulted, and they just ingrained to her some sort of personality. You see a boy looking at you, you just he's like a little tiger, and just slap it in the face. Bad parenting issues, I'd say. No, you're right. I snapped at her once. Well, there you have it. Listen to me. Kids are not monsters. Kids are animals. And this is gonna sound wrong, but people don't understand that the reason most of Twitter, most VTubers, and most antisocial people are scared of people is because they're scared of animals. They don't know how to tame an animal. And how do you tame an animal? A certain dominance or give them food. That's it. I know that sounds very demeaning to humanity, but that works. But don't take it too hardly. Don't abuse of it. It's like if you give like a kid food or candy without reason, that can work. They can actually see, oh, this guy is a non-threat. But try to stand your ground too. It's like training a dog. It is what it is. I mean, I cannot just tell every single people of VTuber that is antisocial or scared of kids, or just tell them, hey, you know what to do? You just train them like a dog. Because people will actually like raise pitchforks at me, like I say, how could you say humans are animals? How dare you? Bro, we're technically mammalians. Freaking Philistines. Wow, I have a really low opinion of humanity, but at the same time, I like humanity. Maybe that's weak. That's what's wrong with me. Maybe. Okay, this is a hypothesis of mine. Maybe I have been noticed by Twitter, but people don't know how to categorize me, so they keep their distance. It's like, he plays games, but not plays games that much. He talks about stuff, but doesn't talk about stuff that much. Does he like anime? It's like, I hear Humanity never there were mistakes. Bro, if that was right, we would have been dead a long time ago. No, I still believe in humanity because we're still alive. When you put 10 people in a room, they either stay away from each other or start a random argument. You know what would happen when you put me in a random room? I would ask, how was your day and how's the weather? That's it. You have no idea how much of an icebreaker that is. I just don't think too much about stuff. Maybe that's why I like Japanese people, or maybe that's why Japanese people like me that much, because I am simple. Civilization broke the law broke the law for evolution? Not quite. We're still bound by some laws. It's just it got too complex to actually be categorized by that. Trust me, there's still a pecking order. It's just, it got like, it's like you get a patch and some things got move around, but they're the same thing. It's like saying, oh, the new Persona 3 came out. Is it the same? Yes. Yes, it is. And there you go. Kinda the same. Oh, I'm thinking about what to say. Japanese Korean actually have respect. They hold doors for people as foreigners don't. It stops idiocy from killing itself. Shadow, You really have a low opinion of humanity. Honestly, you should really stop doing that. I'm gonna give you some advice. Give it a try. Just keep looking. I know you're gonna feel a lot of disappointment, but just keep looking. You're gonna find people you're gonna like. Well, I said my advice. Whatever you do with that advice, that's your call. I won't force it. Wait, are you joking or being serious? Rather try than never. Exactly. After all, I can say words, but it's your call. One rule I live by is like, I'm gonna tell you one advice, take it or leave it. That's the only thing. You have countless times. I have a question and a hypothesis now. Did you learn something from those countless times? What do those countless times have in common? And try not to say a simple answer. Try to really think about it. I'm gonna leave that question to you. Don't answer that. Don't answer back. Because what my master always told me is like, one pattern of repetition is that if it keeps happening, you're not learning something from it. You only repeat stuff if you're being stupid. Or if it's the most optimal way to solve something. That's the only two options. That's the only two ways you can actually repeat something. Japanese master? No. Just a master. Stupidity breeds stupidity? Well, that's obvious, but no. What I'm saying is like, try seeking out the people that are not stupid. They're out there. I mean, okay, I cannot say I'm an example. That would be too much of an egomaniac stuff. But don't give up, man. Japanese master? No. Back to my master. How do I describe my master? My master doesn't think everyone is evil. My master just thinks everyone is a moron. But not in a bad way. He sees things that the US has done, that Canada has done, that is very stupid. And thus has made his life goal to, I don't want to say this because it would break the NDA and the promise I made to him. Maybe we should stop talking to Americans? I mean, I don't know how bad the situation is up there, but if Telly tells me something, is that situation up there is that everyone depends on medicine to sleep, everyone depends on medicine to control like their mental issues, and almost 99% of those people up there have mental issues. So I guess, I think this is gonna sound really, really mean, but try to talk to people that doesn't have like a mental problem. I don't want to actually like generalize because that would be a very bad thing to do, but I think most of Canada and America have mental problems more than most of the people in the world. The fact you thought about it, I'm just drawing conclusions. Like one thing I really like to do is like make hypotheses and just say it out loud to see if I'm right or wrong. And judging by reactions of other people, I get my data. Okay, but one thing I have to say here, no politics in this house. I'm just commenting about general stuff. You keep politics and you keep everything that has like a lot of heavy thought out of here. Yeah. We're setting some ground rules here. One thing I think I had to say. I guess people really need to actually sleep more. The UK has it better than America right now? I think everyone has their issues, I guess. Some places are much more violent than others. Some places are much more crazy than others, and some places doesn't have much resources. And I guess that's reality. I had said it a long time ago, and maybe I think that's the point. Maybe I just don't care because so what? I cannot change the world. You have to get out of Twitter. I had a theory that I cooked with my master. It was like, this people, you won't like this. Most people won't like this. I mean, some people will like this. But he talked about a day without internet. And I like that idea. It's like, if there was no option, if there was a way to actually just like turn off the internet for one day, would you think the world would end? He asked me that question. I was gonna say yes, but then I realized that people are too tied to the internet, and I couldn't give him an answer. And he told me, "Well, that's your answer." But I want to see that. I want to see a day without the internet. I just want to know what happens. But then again, I think I sound like a crazy scientist by saying that. It's like, if you know that something bad is going to happen, then why wish for it to happen? Because I do not know if that's exactly what's going to happen. It's like, I just wanted, no, let me go on as I always have. Are you 100% sure about that? A day without the internet is so peaceful. You can work by yourself without screens. You got gym or have home workout meditation. Well said. That's actually well said. I mean, okay, what would I do without internet? I would go to the car shop where I normally go if I'm not busy VTubing. Yeah, I would go there. Or spend my time sleeping. I like sleeping. Wow. I am a boring person. But I'm pretty sure most VTubers would go nuclear. It's like, have you ever watched those grandma and grandpas that are tied with life support? It's like the VTuber is on the life support machine, and you just cut off the life support machine. You have no one to bother you at all. On a way, that's kind of lonely too. I mean, we will still have phones. To be honest, as much as humanity acts, we have to adapt very fast. We have to survive. You know what? That's the spirit. You're actually seeking something good about humanity. You gotta go on a good path. Okay, it got colder. It actually got colder. Maybe if we continue with some minutes talking, maybe we can actually just play something very, very soon. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, one dream I have is I guess I just want to be noticed by the people I admire. For me, that would be enough. And be friends with those people. You have your family to talk to, so you're completely alone in this world. What of people that have no family? I actually haven't thought about it. I mean, you still have your friends. No, I'm not obsessed with notification. I'm not obsessed with that sentiment of notice me sent by. I just want to be validated. that someone as normal as me can actually do something. Why you have no friends? Now that's an interesting question. Then you talk to yourself. Do you talk to yourselves? I do. The person I talk to myself is called Hanta too. He actually taught me that I should plan more because I don't like planning. And he's right. I don't like planning, but I have to plan too. Plenty. His name is Brandon 2.0. Same name, by the way. Okay, fine. Thank you for telling me your name, even though that wasn't necessary, but hey. I mean, I guess... I think people with mental problems, we have a problem there. Because normally, when you talk to VTubers, there are some people that have like the ADHD debuff. I'm gonna call it debuff. I shouldn't call it debuff. That sounds disrespectful. What I'm trying to say is that I guess most people are scared to talk to themselves. Because I think that inner voice they have is like always so negative. And why would you be so negative with yourself, bro? It's like you're only killing yourself. Are you talking to speak of horrors? No, it's just me. And the me you see is the me you get. I am me. That's all that is. Why not? That's fine. A perfect you? No one's perfect. Well, you have ADHD, but it's just the alone times, you know? Actually, I talk to him when I don't know what to do. And it's just thinking. I guess most people don't like to think. My master always told me that people nowadays don't like to think because people have it so convenient nowadays. The more I talk about my master, the more I realize that people on Twitter would just be repelled by who I am. I'm not even offensive. I'm just like telling the truths of how people are. Everyone's perfect just the way they are. Okay, don't take that statement like that. There's always room for improvement, but you will not always be perfect. Maybe you should say something like that. There's always room for improvement, even though you won't reach perfection. That's better, I guess. Sorry to yawn. It's powerful in my brain. Yeah, you got it. There's error in that statement. All right, tell me. I just want to know if I say something wrong. Oh wow, that heat is still continuing. No, not you. My statement. Oh, sorry. Okay, the sun. Screw you, sun. But, let me see if I can play something to distract myself. I mean, we are not changing the subject of the stream. We're still just talking. I guess I just need something to just get my mind off of it from the sun. Hold up a second. Hold up. Give me a second. Alright. I could play something, but... Alright, so I'm booting up Mega Battle Network Tango. See if someone's playing. If not, we're gonna wait some more minutes. And then... I could continue with Monster Hunter, not gonna lie. Everyone's perfect just the way they are as error, because you like both said there's always room for improvement. I mean, nothing's perfect. Even my statement will actually be incorrect in some aspects. Oh, there's someone. Alright, guys. Hold up. Hold up. We can actually play something. Sorry about the suddenness. Ah, this server never fails to amuse me. Do I need this? Not really. I love Mega Man a lot. Oh no, it's blue? What do you mean it's blue? It's just Mega Man. It's just Mega Man. There's nothing blue here. I mean, yes, there's blue here, but you know what I mean. Blast Man? I'll take a Blast Man. Oh, let's go. Shit. Okay, he blocked. Element Man? Thunder? Yup. Okay, Sanctuary. Here we go. Electric Pulse. Sanctuary as well? No. Yeah, like this. Okay, here we go. That was good. That was a good scramble. Alright, let's go like this. Life Aura. Whatever. Whoa, 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 that's... By the way, I got to reiterate with Lagiana, so I captured it. I think that's the best way to go for it, because... Yeah, I mean, Lagiana can be annoying if you don't know how to mount it properly. Oh, Crack Shoot or Bass? Crack Shoot! Bug Fix. Alright, here we go. Is that control or... Yeah, I can go with this. Alright, here we go. Oh, you think I reminded Shadow I got attacked for dual temper to Astra. Wow, don't rub it in. Just one? I'll take just one. The fight to me is easy. Really? Grab Banish. Fair enough. Nice! Darkness rises. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I'll take that. Hornet. Roll 2. There we go. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, I can change styles now here. Charge man into this. There we go. Use the decorations. Yep. Change style. Bubble wrap. There we go. Oh! Oh wait, I'm alive. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I am dead. That was good. That was good. I cannot be mad about that one. That was good. Yeah, you've been grinding like Monster Hunter a lot, man, huh? Oh, that's not gonna be good for me, huh? Oh, that's actually good. This is bad. Come on, sir. HCSS question for the name Hanta. Tempted to restaurant. Man. There we go. There we go. Slow gauge. I got everything I needed. This. Wait. This. This. Into this. Into this. Anti-Navi. Revenge. Hoocha! 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 Actually, right, Sanctuary, Invisible. Alright. I'll take that. Use Longsword. There we go. Alright. Okay, I have to heal that. I have to heal that eventually. That itchy bug is actually causing me a lot of trouble. Erasement. Wait a minute, so what can good combo this? Eventually, I guess. Oh, we both missed. Only boots, charge blade, tank, and lance ammo. Only boots? Were you running a challenge? Oh fuck, that's gonna hit me. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, no. I'm waiting, I'm just waiting. There we go, just one. I want to use the just one, but... Okay, I'm in a good position here. I'm in a good position here. Boosts, you mean, I think. Ah, boosts! Ah, there we go. Bot fix. Labora. Rush. Oh, there we go. I will do minimal damage, but... yeah, my damage is pitiful. My damage is really pitiful. Alright. This into just one. Into electric pulse. Element. Whoa! Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Ah, he dodged. He dodged. So you got quite a few people here talking in the last streams. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. I'm dead. I'm dead. Well played. That was well played. But yeah, keep talking. Like, I like people that keep talking a lot. It's like, if I will do it, you guys will do it. But yeah, it's good to listen to what you guys have been up to. Especially with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is so fun. I'll save it just one. I'll save it just one just in case. I didn't say low for last 3 streams, I don't think. I mean, I guess because I just like open up with a big topic, I guess. Sometimes when you open with a big topic, you just like feel like talking a lot. Rush. Alright, so that's not anti-damage, that's anti-nami. And this is the last one. None of that, shame on you. I was been testing a mod alpha for a mod alpha. What? Holy shit, that's amazing! No, seriously, that's amazing. Keep doing that. Save that for later. What type of game? By the way. Monster Hunter isn't popular though. Yes, it's because of the new world movement. Because of that... Ah, fuck, that's gonna crack my shield. Scam is a race mod for it. Yeah, I mean, that's about right, right? Yeah, I need Sanctuary as well. Judgment, you missed. Oh crap. Ah, shit. Okay, fine. You cannot break the wings? Try using a gun or weapon. Or... yeah, sometimes you have to change the weapon to actually hit the parts you need. Oh, this is complicated. I'm trying to trace the transformation and trying to break it. Huh. Okay, this is gonna be complicated, not gonna lie. Just one is gonna be so powerful. Yep, I'll do it. Slow gauge. No, it's fine. I'll stay like this. Oh, flash. Okay, that's not hitting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was a guessing game. That was a guessing game. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to throw I need to throw the garbage bin. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Just enjoy the folder I have. Just one. Judgment. There we go. I'll stay safe here. I'll stay safe here. Rush. Yeah, I'll stay safe here. Just one. Yeah, I'll do it. Iron grab. down. Oh! Hey, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Yeah, I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Cancel that. Cancel that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the shine. Wait for the red. Oh, really? Oh. Ah, locked. Yeah, I'll use everything. Yeah, I'll use everything. Oh, that's bad. I thought I was free to talk to, but he was free way later than you. I'd rather just get sleep. One thing is, I wish I had more friends to play Monster Hunter with. Oh, you can. Whoa! Oh, God. Do I need. Yeah, I'll take the chargement here. I'll do the chargement here. Delta Ray? Woo! I'm alive. Woo! I'm dodging! I'm shrooming! Steam? I think mostly I play in Steam. Like, Rise is much more. Rise on Switch is much more popular with Japanese people. There you go. Hotfix. Oh, wait. Does that block it? Oh, it blocks it. Whee! Oh, there we go. Barrier, range. Oh god, okay. Think. Erasement. Are you sure about that one? Oh god. Back away. Back away. Back away. Back away. Thing got full bugs and smelled like shit, so I threw it out, wasn't playing anyway, so I kept the controller and took the drive out of it. What? Wait, how can you get a PlayStation with bugs? What have you been using it for? I mean, apart from playing games. There we go. You cannot pop the shield anymore. You cannot pop the shield anymore. Alright, this and this and this. Places for are known as cockroach havens. What? Why? Oh, come on. Oh, he has HP bug. They were warm and dark and easy to get into the big vent holes in the back. Really? Look at this. This is ridiculous. What the? Oh god. Well, this is bad. Oh, that was bad. Oh, this is a bad fault. This is a bad hand. Unless I start with this. Apparently, repair shops give them never commonly happiness in them. What the hell? Really? Really now? Very. Well, call me surprised, I didn't know that. Alright, electric pulse J or F folder. Oh, that worked out. Woo! Oh, nice. That was nice. That was nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright then. How do I do this one? Volt Thunder? Yeah, I'll use Volt Thunder. Whoa! I timed that! Okay, that's anti-navi. That's anti-navi. But on the side, those things have like 24 partitions and HD for a PlayStation 4 software. What? Why so many? I know that's anti-navi. To be fair, on Sakura just play anime games and Bloodborne. Bloodborne is good. Bloodborne is so good. Oh, nice. Nice block. I'll take care of that. I don't know, I had the same question. I kind of tended to read the drive out the Xbox to see its partitions. But you will lose an Xbox! I don't think that's a good idea. Blastman! Save me, Blastman! Rush. Alright. I use mostly of everything that is my... Alright. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Bug fix? There we go. I'll take the heal. I'll take the heal. Get off the stun lock! Oh fuck, I'm dead. That was good, well played. That was well played. I like fighting strong people, you guys know. I really like fighting strong people. But yeah, I wouldn't rip that a drive like that. It's like, I don't want to lose my console, right? I'm running PlayStation 4 for a PC, Black Ops, Cold War, so sparking no reason. What's the limit? What? Oh, race ban. I'm safe. Bubble wrap. Oh, you were up there. Okay, you are there. You are there. He dodged. He dodged. Woo! Nice dodge. Ow! This is where you can wipe the drive with your the software with no punishment. Really now? I didn't know that information. I messed it up. Is he locked? Oh, he's not. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Oh, bug fix. Still, yeah, he's still. Whoa! What the? Element man, element man. But what is that? Because the weight is sufficient for 105 download installation. Really now? Plasman. J folder. Just want to see this. Careful. Century. Oh, that's right. There's no middle hole. Sorry, in a nutshell. I just realized there's no middle hole. Careful, dodging. Is that 1,000? Oh god, it's going to be 1,000. That was going to be 1,000. I'll go see. Good night. Thank you, man. That was going to be 1,000. That was going to be 1,000 damage if that landed. Jesus. So if you use power or internet breaks, it was updating. Have a good one. Alright, take care, Ghost. Have a good one. That equals to Grassman. Alright. Just do it. Yes, do it. There we go. I got it. Did I use... I want to save these ones, but you know what? I'll just use them. Ah, crap, that's gonna hurt. Is that anti-Navi? Yes, it is. That's anti-Navi. Ah, that hurt. Whoa, okay, fine, I'll take it. I'm starting the game, you lose the internet, it is the louder no matter how fast it is. What the hell? That's actually kinda messed up. Oh my god, stop. I'm fine. Slashman? The horror? Okay, fine, I'll take it. That was the tango. That was the tango. Mega Man can't be like that. Alright, I can read now. PlayStation downloads to 110 installs the files whenever the Xbox download and fix installs at the same time. You'll pick where you left off. Huh. But why is it like that? Why make it so inconvenient for some consoles and then convenient for some others? Okay, I can read again. Give me a second. Breaks are waiting, and when installing the game, you lose the internet. There's a download, no matter how far it was. Downloads to 100 is the fast. When Xbox download, you install at the same time. You pick up the left off. Oh, okay. You know what? That last one is very convenient because what happens when the power goes off? It's the power outage or something like that. I think it's because of the origin of the console. Like, I think Sony, or wait, Sony and Xbox, because Sony is from a Japanese developer, I think they don't, because I don't think they have power outages. They seem kind of rare there, and I think that's the reason why it's designed like that. I think. Also, give me a second. Also, hate PlayStation 3 Force Home UI. Huh. I mean, the Home UI Okay, yeah, I can see the point. I have seen that as well. It just seems bare bones, right? I mean, it's not by UI, but it feels like it could have been better, right? Or am I mistaken? Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, the heat's here. Sony also had no firewall on their PlayStation 4 and 3. No, there's like 10 pages where you only need like 5 tabs. I think that's because of the origin of the console. I think because no one in Japan would think to hack their like Sony's. Um, they don't have that protection, I guess. Well, Xbox, because it's on the American side and people would actually like to try to hack that, they have protection, I guess. And that was in the stream title. It's just because of the heat haze that I have right now. How are you doing, Animal Man? How are you doing today? Are you good? I saw you were playing like Grand Blue Fantasy, or no, you playing Unist. I heard that Unist PC had some issues. I was about to get it on PC, but then I saw that it's having some issues on PC. Also, the instant turn off button is hidden in the settings. Huh. Because there's so many games that came out. I was also playing Palworld, and I saw you playing Palworld. It's quite fun, right? And yeah, the sun is just too annoying for me. I'm sweating right now, Jesus. So, oh, there's a so. What's the so, man? Tell me about it. I'm just calling it uni to unist. That bad? I guess you only can play it on PC, on PlayStation, right? Like, how good is on PlayStation? Unist does have a lot of online issues with its PC port. Ah, and there it is. Will it come on Switch? I mean, keep in mind, I'm not trying to bash PlayStation. I'm just giving honest opinion of devices. Yep. PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 are fine. Yeah, I guess as much. Console does not have an issue, I guess. Question is, will it come to Switch? I just want to know if will come to Switch. Because I did like playing Unist on my friends' PlayStation. Switch Unist are always a little jank. Man, should I really just upgrade the PlayStation 5? I don't have a PlayStation 5. I only have like my consoles right now are Switch and PC. I think it will, maybe? Who knows? I could just get Tekken. I mean, I don't have money to buy Tekken, but I want to play Tekken. PC Master Race, just kidding. I mean, it depends on the game, and it depends on the developer. Like, some games are more optimized for console than on PC. And I think that Japanese people have like a really bad track record of actually porting their games to PC. My PC is also the greatest, so I had to do a lot of workarounds to get it to play Units at full speed. Jesus Christ. So not only you cannot play it properly, normally offline, but you still cannot play it like properly online. Wow, that's an actual bummer. When you do, it's great. Huh? Basically, when it works fine. But when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You can play offline just fine. Oh. The several online games are bad on PC. I think that's a common thread. That like, if this is a Japanese game and trying to port it on PC, it's always gonna be a little bit of issues. I mean, there's some rare occasions that it works. I mean, Hi-Fi Rush works perfectly on. No wait, that's no, that was only Shinji Mikami as a producer. No, never mind. I was gonna say something really wrong. So yeah, there's a lot of titles that's gonna come out. I want to play Yakuza, but I have no money. Online's where the tinkering comes in. Oh, I see. Tekken 8 looks like fire right now. People are playing it and people are loving it. Persona, I don't want to play. I don't know. I kind play Persona. Like I don't want to like sink my teeth in an RPG. I know it's relaxing for some people, but for me, it's like I prefer to hunt a Glavinus than going to actually play an RPG. There's any way I can play online at full speed? Wow, you had to work around on that, huh? One game I will try is the Sonic X Shadow game, the Sonic X Shadow Generations, just because I did like Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, unironically. I actually like the game. And I wanted to revisit the levels because like I think there's gonna promise like shadow levels there. I flipped when I saw that. Yup, me too. It's like, wait, are we actually getting the Shadow year? This is the year of Shadow. I think Sega says, he just said, all right, we're gonna double down on Shadow the Hedgehog. We have his movie coming out. We're gonna give him his own spotlight as a game. Not a bad publicity stunt actually. It's like, I think the only characters you kind of remember of the Sonic franchise are Sonic, Shadow, and Eggman. Everyone else is kind of like, oh, that Fox guy. I mean, I think Knuckles has some popularity too. But everyone else, to be fair, if your name is not Sonic, nor Shadow, nor Eggman, nor Knuckles, no one knows you in the Sonic the franchise. Okay, maybe Tails is known a little bit more because of the movie too. Roy Bakabi, you have been seeing me in Palworld. Yes, I've been playing in a private Japanese server myself. I'm not gonna stream it. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's too relaxing. It's too relaxed. This is my game? What the okay, why so defensive about it? It's like, it's your relaxed game, I guess. And I am keeping it. My man is doubling down. You're actually doubling down on that one, huh? Alright, we can just talk about this. Well, I think the guy is not gonna appear in a long while. I was having a Mega Man Battle Network Tango match. But I guess we can talk in a while. The game is fun and relaxing. Yeah, people were like bashing it because it looks too much like Pokemon, but no, it looks like Pokemon, but it's plays more like Ark. And it's much more fun. Palworld is, I have to say this, but Palworld is much more fun than Pokemon. There's no context. There's no contest. It's just much more fun. It actually, I mean, of all the indie games I've seen, I think it actually is the one that actually blew Little Company out of the water. Like, Little Company is still popular, still played, but Palworld? Palworld is played now everywhere. I was expecting to see Pokemon Guns and I got Arc with Pokemon. Yes! It's a good publicity stunt. It's a really good publicity stunt. It's like, you say Pokemon with guns? No matter who you are, you're gonna get interested. No matter who you are, that is your entry point. And when you go in and you find out it's like a Pokemon with Arc, in which you can do everything. There's a lot of freedom in that game. It's great despite early access. And okay, there's a lot of improvement. The game is still being updated. There's still some bugs, but that's to be expected from early access. And that's really, really nice. Like, Jesus Christ, they're actually like doubling down. They're promising like raids, they're promising more pals, they're promising more customization. It's like, bro, it's like, you already gave me cake? You're actually giving me seconds? I'll take it. It's like, I'll take it. Like, there's a lot to work with. PvP is down the line. Yes. I mean, some people like the PvE, like to get in your base, build your pals and all that. But I want to actually raid people. It's like, I mean, in a good way. It's like announcing like a duel. Like, I'm gonna invade you very, very soon. Kind of like that. But yeah, Palworld is really nice. Palworld is really, really nice. What else would I want to talk about? Like, whoo. I'm probably gonna stick with PvE. The fact that such a thing is gonna happen shows the skill of the project. You saw this? Okay, did you read the story? Like, this developer team is like a underdog story. It's a complete underdog in the Japanese story. Like, it's like they didn't know anyone to work on the gun thing, and they found a guy, a part-time job guy, just walking around, like say, hey, you work part-time job. You want to work part-time job in our project? And he said, sure. And they locked out. They locked out with that guy. That guy made the gun thingy. And I'm happy for them. I haven't read about this. I haven't made Craftopia. They made Craftopia? They learned their lesson. They actually like made a game. They actually made a... Now that's a bounce back. Craftopia looked promising, but it kinda didn't catch on, which was sad because Craftopia looked very interesting. Don't mind me, I'm just playing Mega Battle Network. Alright, come on. Anti-damage times 2. Anti-navi. It's only similar to Palworld on hindsight. That's not hindsight. That's basically using the things they learned from that game and making it better. I mean, the game, I think they took Craftopia, they took what they worked, like getting a new paint job, added Pokemon and guns, and then just, you know what? Let it rip. It worked wonders. It worked absolute wonders. Yeah, like that. Bum, 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 bum. Judgment. Get out of there. But yeah, this is a completely underdog story that really, really is nice to read. It's like a rise from the ashes. It's a complete rise from the ashes, and I like that. Just one? take half HP. I'll take just one. Come on. Ow. Rush. Please. I need to actually... Please. Emotion bug? Emotion... There we go. Emotion bug. I love emotion bug builds. Bubble wrap. I mean, I just use just one. Yeah, I'll look for my combos. Look for my combos now. There we go. You don't know much about Mega Man.exe? For me, this game was... Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, there go my spaces. Ah, crap. Woo! Leg pulse. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Oh boy. Yep, there we go, there we go. There goes that barrier. Fuck! Ah, no, don't counter me like that. Ah, that's gonna be... Oh, no. No, okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt a lot. Just, no, get off of me. Get off. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off. Oh, dear God. Barrier now? Yeah, I can use barrier now. Barrier. Because I want to save these for Program Advance. But dude, I love playing Mega Man.exe back then. It was like quite a fun ride. It was a really fun ride. I never was into the PvP because I didn't have anyone to play the PvP with, but it was a nice ride. I like the story. The story was kind of nice. Invisible? Ooh. Roll into... Yeah, I'll take the roll. That's anti-navi. Oh, that's anti-navi. That's anti-navi. Okay. 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 Okay, take a free heal, but I'm not getting frozen. Like a listing. Program Advance, please. Save my ass. Oh, that ain't good. Delta Ray, only one. Oh no, only two. It's gonna be two. One. I am cooked. I am cooked. Yeah, I am cooked. That Delta Ray kicked my ass. This into... Wait a minute. This to this? I could save that for later. Gross. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Oh god. Okay. Rush. Denied invisible. Bug fix. Low gauge. Careful. Please. Times 2. Don't pop it, don't pop this shit. Okay, fine. Pop this for later. Alright, fine. Ah! Please! Careful! Why do I keep landing on that? Why do I keep landing on that? Oh, that's not good. Day code for this or? Yeah, no, I have to be much more patient with this. Anti-navi. Careful. Ah! He dodged it. He dodged it. You know what was fun? Getting PC games serial boxes back in the day. They did that? No show that they actually did that. Element Man. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that space. Careful, please. Give me the ×2. There we go. Fuck. Okay, massive heal. I'll take that massive heal. Well, shit. I'll take this. I'll take that. Like aura. Ah, there's a grab banish. Alright, fair enough. Pop it up. Okay, now we're just dancing. Now we're just dancing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't die. Ah, crap. They were basically Flash games. Really? Man, do you remember, like, Newgrounds? When everything was Flash made? Yeah, that was a good time. You remember Newgrounds? Yeah. What a ride it was, right? Like, a lot of the actual, there's a lot of talented artists and sprite workers that actually became big, and they came from Newgrounds. I remember, like, watching Super Mario Bros. C. That was such a fun ride. Alright. That's enough Mega Man Bad Network for now. Let's have a turn back. I think I remember watching the Mario Matrix series. I think I watched the first one, the second one. Like, every single sprite where I saw Mario was for Super Mario World 3. No, it was Super Mario... It was Super Mario World or Super Mario Bros. 3? I don't remember. It was like Super Mario World. I think it was Super Mario World. And Mario, Luigi, the sprite work of those guys like became immemorial. Like it was used everywhere. Sonic too. Sonic Advanced sprites were used. I think it was also like Sonic, Link at the Past and Link in the Minish Cap sprites too were used. Like, man. The potty playing games were fun. Huh. remember playing games in Newgrounds. I just remember watching animated videos. Man, what happened to the site actually? I don't know. It's been such a long time. That's one of the old guard of the internet actually. If you talk about Newgrounds, you know that person is old. And I guess entertainment kind of like evolved in a way. It's like things that were fun back then or things that were popular back then now not popular anymore. It is what it is. It's a cycle. It is what it is. I was using a different engine to show its media. Really? It's still alive? I'm actually impressed. I thought the site went under. Because nowadays, most people watch art streamers, VTubers, and the such. That's actually kind of nice. That is really nice, actually, to hear that. Flash is a whole baby down, but people aren't quitting. That's the spirit. I like when people say that, like, you know what? You might kill me, but I will not give up. Things are fun. When you do things that are fun, you always come back. You always stand back up. All right.
Going to be a live streamer, but also persona user.
All right. Ooh, interesting. What else can I talk about? I was playing. Okay. So Animal Man, I was playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, cardless, because my controller. I still haven't bought the new controller, but I managed to actually fund my new controller, so I'm gonna get a new one to continue Monster Hunter World cardless. Basically, took a topped portable party onto wheels, and ride it down the hill, then try to balance it, making it fly as far as you can get, then upgrade it with wings and stuff. I remember, okay, you actually woke the memory me. There was a game that I think it was like a dad in a bicycle with a kid, with a baby. And it kind of seems like that, or am I remembering something wrong? Carlos Bean. Carlos World, I had to start again because I died to the bagel. But Carlos GU is doing fine. Yes! That was the name! I remember playing that on Newgrounds. I think 1 or 2 times. Just because it seemed weird. It was a sensation back in the day. Everything was like the old internet guard. Like everything that was really good was heard immediately. I mean, in our regions, like in America, we couldn't actually see how the internet in Japan was, and we couldn't actually, Japan's side couldn't see how the internet of the United States was. We were still kind of isolated back then, but we enjoy our shit. Back then, Japan had Nico Nico Dowa, and I think like later it kind of like infiltrated into the US, and then vice versa. It's quite a sensation, but now Nico Nico is down, and now it's everyone's in YouTube. Was Happy Wheels, Amnesia, and the originals. Yes, the original Slender. Dude, do you remember Marble Hornets? I think people don't remember Marble Hornets. Because I think people know about Slender, but do not know Marble Hornets. I remember reading that and watching that. Like, dude, that guy. I hope he becomes like a very good known horror author. That's funny that you bring that up. What? Why? No, Shaw, they're actually making something related to Marble Hornets. Where? I mean, that's what you're gonna say, right? Hold up. I'm gonna get my food. I'm gonna get my food. We're gonna continue walking. We're gonna continue talking. Yeah, keep that thought in mind. I'm gonna get the microwave because I'm kind of hungry, but I'll be right back. Give me a second. Just hold that thought. I need to get my food. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second. I'm 1 minute until my food cooks. You know what, Anna, why don't we just join the call? I mean, I think we can just talk about this. Are you gonna be busy? I haven't actually asked if you're gonna be busy because I want to actually talk with someone today. It was either that or play lots of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. You can hop in for a minute? Okay, sure. All right. I'm in the channel, in the one I made for like collabs that I don't use. You know what? The praise you bought Hanta on stream? I'm there.
Hello,
Hey, no man, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. If
Um,
my quality sounds a little weird, that's because I'm on my phone.
oh, oh, that's all right. You were telling me about you were watching analog horror.
Yeah, so for last year, a large amount of my streams were me watching. I did a lot of React content, and most of it was analog horror for a
Oh,
while.
all
And I
right.
did it with a couple of friends, and every week we would watch something different. Uh we watched the Mandela Catalog, Vita Carnis, Local 58, what's the Gemini Home Entertainment, all the good stuff.
Oh,
Uh, plus a few other stuff that was kind of whack. We found the Walton Files to be kind of whack.
I think I
And Marvel,
saw one stream you were watching the French Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
oh, yeah, that's not analog horror, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Very different.
Okay, back to the
Uh,
top of the Barrel Hornets. Sorry.
anyway, so we tried watching Marble Hornets. That was like the last one we were doing before we just kind of faded away from the project. Bro, we were falling asleep.
What? Wait, but
Marble Marble Hornets is the slowest burn. It is the most sluggish one that we watched out of all the ones we watched.
but I heard it was legendary. I mean, there's a lot of horror icons of the internet that just spawned from that.
Bro, we couldn't stay awake.
Okay, is was the pacing that bad?
Hmm.
Like, okay, so how many videos took for it to just like catch on or like get into engine?
I don't know.
You oh
We didn't make it that far. We had
uh
like one episode where Slenderman showed up and the characters panicked and it was actually cool. And then like 5 episodes went by and nothing happened. And by then we were like, okay, we're done.
damn.
We're dropping this. Uh,
Okay, okay, I was about to actually like say, you know what, I'm gonna watch and see what was the deal with Marvel Hornets. But then if you say it like that, it's like, what's the point? I mean, I guess you can enjoy it only if you're like dedicated, but
you need alcohol.
okay, is
You
it
need
because
alcohol and you need alcohol and loud friends for that.
uh okay, it's not something you can okay, it's something you enjoy alone then, or something like I was like, all right, I'm just gonna. It's like
Mm-mm.
okay,
Mm. It'll put you to sleep. It will
ouch.
most certainly put you to sleep.
Okay, one
You
thing,
need you
yes.
need friends to offer commentary with you.
Oh yes. Huh. I guess I can do that. I mean, I think I can actually just say stupid stuff that we will watch Marvel Hornets if you're up to that.
Hmm.
But one thing I think we
But
can
the
watch
game,
together.
yeah, the game.
At,
The
at
problem with Marble Hornets is that it doesn't even give you enough to
context,
make jokes at.
bro, that's sad. Okay, but one actual horror story I can actually recommend to everyone is Ben Drowned. Do you remember Ben
Uh,
Drowned?
okay, I'm gonna clear this up right now. Like Ben Drowned, Sonic.exe, Smile Dog, uh, Jeff the Killer, Eyeless Jack, all of those old creepypastas from back
Mm-hmm.
in the day, none have aged well.
What the fuck, dude? I mean, remember that
Not,
Sony.exe really like it just faded away from history. But I remember still people liking Ben Drown. It had a very good conclusion. People were like joining in for that like last epilogue.
I mean, Ben Drowned was one of the better ones,
Yes, I
and
mean, I always look for quality when I was watching my entertaining, and I was interested by Ben Brown's like storytelling, like the first two arcs. The first arc that it read it really well. The RNG one, it was like kind of confusing sometimes because I couldn't find information, right information, what to follow. But I think by the last one, I think they was a little bit much more grounded, and I think it was a nice ending. A little bit
I,
confusing, but it kind of like
maybe maybe more Ben Drowned stuff happened, but after I last read it, because I don't remember it being much of a story. There was the Godzilla NES one that I think is pretty good. If a
I haven't
little,
read that
if
one.
a little, if a little long, but honestly, I think having it be that length is pretty all right. Um, uh, it's like a small novel that was pretty okay. It
Hmm.
involved a cursed Godzilla NES cartridge because what other creepypasta doesn't have a cursed cartridge?
Yeah.
Um, but
You
that one aged pretty good. I kind of like that one.
all right? You give me an
Uh,
idea. Actually, like, do you mind if when we it's Halloween, can we just like hop on and just watch it all?
watch what?
Godzilla
Uh,
and the Godzilla story. It's still
we
on
can
YouTube,
do that.
right?
It's, yeah, a lot of people have read it out. It takes like an hour.
I guess we can just like use that hour of Halloween to just like sit down and just like read it out. I haven't read it,
Yeah,
so it's something.
read it out, Hanta. It's a novel.
What?
It's it's a that creepypasta is essentially a small novel.
I
Oh
thought it was
boy.
a video. Wow, he's loud. Give me a second.
It's oh
Oh, I see. Give me a second.
mhm. Sorry, I'm not entertaining enough. I can't really think of anything, and I'm eating stew right now, chat.
I'm
Um,
not dead. All right, thank you for entertaining the chat for me. I really appreciate it. So, what were we talking about? Oh, it was a novel, right?
it's not a real novel, but it's long enough to be. It's got enough chapters that I would consider it like a small novel.
I was thinking it was much more audiovisual. I thought it was like a series of videos.
There is a series of videos, and people have read it in its entirety. Um,
Huh. So it can
that's
actually be
why I
used
said
as
it.
a watch along.
It can be used as a watch along. Yes.
Fascinating. Okay, that's a good idea. And I think we can relieve the Ben Drown episodes and the ones you missed because I
What?
think you dropped off in the first arc.
I don't know if I dropped off or didn't know if they existed afterwards. So
I mean, the series was dormant for quite a long while. I think I remember like watching the videos, then it stopped for like 10 years, and then it just resurrected.
then I probably didn't know that it existed because all that I remember is that home the
COVID
guy
happened.
gave the cartridge up. Uh, at
Actually, I
the end.
remember. I think the series, funny enough, researched when COVID broke out.
You
And
know what
it,
that means? You know what that means? The author had nothing to do while he was at home.
you know what, that's an actual fair assessment. But it actually gave him time to actually continue.
hmm
And he had to
He had nothing to do while he was at home, and he figured, why not? Let's
and
do it.
okay, he didn't have to do a rewrite because his story actually was gonna deal originally with a virus. And considering the time of that, he had to change. He had to
Why
change it.
Yeah, why was there gonna be a virus? What?
No,
Remember
no,
that?
no. I think he actually thought that the original story was something. We was continuing with like something related to the virus, but then COVID happened, and that was like a too soon moment, as he had to actually like change it a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of good that impressive that the series or the like story, the creepypasta actually went a long way.
Okay. Maybe it's worth giving a shot
Yeah,
because why not?
because dude, those last weeks trying to decipher what's going to happen in the last videos. I haven't
hmm
seen the Discord so active that time. Like, I mean, to be fair, everyone's in lockdown, but it was quite fun.
Oh, if we have the time on that day, you know what else we could do?
Yes?
Uh, I would do this with the people that I normally watch, uh, that I normally watch stuff with, but only one of them would be available. Uh, at least I think so. Maybe it'd be by Halloween. You know what? I'm not gonna say it now. Uh,
You're gonna be
I'm
surprised,
not
huh?
gonna say it now. I'll put a pin in it. Yeah,
Mm.
I'll put a pin in it for myself and wait and see what happens.
All right
Uh,
then.
because I may not even do it by Halloween. We can do it whenever. Uh,
Oh, actually, how about next week?
huh?
I mean, you don't mind when you have time.
Uh, next week.
I mean, you give me a date.
Next week is pretty busy for me. I still have two streams and I have other things during those off days.
All right. I guess then, how about the week after that one?
Uh,
I mean, you give me time. I'm not rushing
I'm-
you.
uh, again, let me see if my regular crew is available for what I was thinking about, and then I'll get back to you.
Got it. But yeah, so many things were back then, huh?
hmm
I don't want to say, man, I'm old, but I have to say that, man, I have experienced a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
It's one of them things.
yeah, I realized that most VTubers are in the 30s. And some people actually started in the 30s and nearing to the 30s because, yeah, I think that's the demographic of people that actually realize, you know what? I don't want to work. I want to do this shit. or
Hanta,
actually have the passion to be entertaining.
Hanta,
Is
are you in your 30s?
I did tell you my age, and yet you were surprised.
Yeah, because you're actually old.
I don't seem like it, huh?
No, you don't. I thought you were younger than me the entire time I've known you.
uh, I don't know how to feel about that one, but I feel good about that one.
Like, I'm 27. I thought you were 21 this whole time.
No shot, really?
Yep.
Huh? You and Tony were surprised, right?
Yeah, yeah, I was surprised because it's like, wait, he's older than me? I, what?
Yep. I lived the dark age of the internet. I lived the good age of the internet, man. I was there.
I mean, so did I. Not gonna lie, I probably shouldn't have, but I did.
I also remember the rise and fall of Blockbuster.
Mm, mm,
I
mm.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Because I remember actually picking like Ocarina of Time on rental on the Blockbuster where I lived.
Bro, bro, all video rental stores were so dope. And
Yeah,
then
they died.
at home streaming became a thing and they were essentially unnecessary and
Yeah.
were driven to extinction, essentially.
I mean, to be fair, that was the natural evolution of things. There was nothing else they could have
Hmm.
done. Do unless evolve and do their own services. But then again, the market was already populated, so they were like doomed in the start.
Yeah. And that's before everybody was kind of forced to stay home and take advantage of online of streaming platforms, right?
Yeah,
Um,
would be
the
really
advent of
weird that COVID happened because of that reason.
no, well, no, because the advent of Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime, those three all being a thing around the same time, that was where Blockbuster started to fall. That's where video rental stuff started to fall.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, there was some wonder just going to the ale and see like what's on rental today. I remember
the
seeing
ale,
Star Fox. I cannot pronounce ales.
the aisle.
Aisle. Like going to the aisle is like the rental. It's like I wonder what's in there today, dude. I remember watching Star Fox 64 there. I remember picking that up too, and there was Mario Kart, Zelda. I
Yeah.
remember actually going for rental for an actual gold cartridge of Majora's Mask.
Oh
It was
yeah, that they actually had the gold
They
cartridge.
actually had the gold cartridge.
Okay.
I was one of the honor people to actually hold the gold cartridge by rental and play Majora's Mask on it. I had to get a rumble
So
pack with it though, but it was quite an experience. I think I had much more fun experiences with Majora's Mask because it was like the gold cartridge. It's like, I mean, Ocarina of Time is good, but the gold cartridge, it just felt good.
so for me, I could have I grew up and I probably could have had a Nintendo 64 when I was little, but that's not really what was available to me when I was little. I grew up on the Genesis, and
You were a
when
Sega
modern
guy?
consoles, huh?
You were a Sega kid.
Technically yes, but also technically no, because the Genesis I gave it away, but on the bright side, I was around for the GameCube's launch and for a
Nice.
Game Boy Advance. So
You got the
that
good
was like,
shit. You
yeah,
got
that
the
was
good shit. Hi Ted, how you doing? We're talking
yeah,
about stuff in the past now.
yeah, those were the first consoles that were truly mine and mine alone. I still have that GameCube in my room, and it still works to this day.
I feel so jealous, man. Like, I chose the path of the PlayStation 2. And the PlayStation 2, I had to give it away.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I don't blame you. The PlayStation 2 was the USA's most sold DVD player. Uh,
I mean, hey, there were some good games there.
but yeah, if anything, the PlayStation 2 was, I would argue, had a better variety of games than even the GameCube.
Bro, the lineup
Like,
was crazy. I mean,
yeah,
everyone was like, it was like the golden age.
it was a good time to be a game,
Yeah,
good time to be a gamer. Granted, I don't know what Xbox was doing. I
yeah,
still don't remember what
I don't,
Xbox was doing.
I
Uh,
don't remember. I think the Xbox came later. I mean, the PlayStation 2 just like was born. And then down the line, right before the PlayStation 3 came out, I think it was the first Xbox that came out. Because,
really?
yeah,
When did the Xbox 360 come out? Because that
no,
was the
the
same.
360 came to compete with the PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
And it was like a long race. I think at first it was Nintendo versus Sony, but then the Xbox came to be, and I think the Sony and the Xbox crew, Sony and Microsoft were actually butting heads because they were actually fighting for that specific like edgy market, and so Nintendo was left alone with its own devices.
I'm gonna give a hot take right now. Okay?
All right, shoot.
Xbox is still the inferior console to both PlayStation and Nintendo.
I have to agree on that. No, seriously, it's like,
Like,
you remember the Red Ring of Death?
well, that's a 360 thing. I mean, to this day, I feel like Xbox is inferior.
I mean, okay, tell
The
me about this.
console has,
Okay, just let's do an experiment right now. Apart from Halo, what game exclusive to the Xbox exists
I
that you
was
remember that was
literally
like
about
iconic?
I was literally about to say the console has no exclusives outside of Halo and Gears of War, and Gears of War is coming to PC now, so it's not even that
Yes.
exclusive.
Yeah.
There's Xbox Live, which was hilarious, there's Game and then there's Game Pass, which is interesting. But I don't think that really helps Xbox too much because it really just lets you play games on a subscription service that you could buy in other places.
Like back
You know,
then, if you have to choose between a subscription service, it was either that, the Imperial Choice, or World of Warcraft. And you picked World of Warcraft back then.
people, yeah, but that's World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Like when you think of Xbox, you first think of Halo.
Yeah.
If you know the console, you think of Gears of War.
Mhm.
If you really pay attention to the console, you'd see that there are some console exclusives out there. Like technically, Hi-Fi Rush is an Xbox
Yeah, no,
exclusive,
not anymore.
but that's because it was made by, I believe, Microsoft Game Studios, and it
Yes.
was published both for Xbox and PC.
Okay, to be
So
fair, I had to defend Hi-Fi Rush. It was a solid game.
I wasn't knocking heck the Hi-Fi Rush. I'm listing exclusives on that.
I mean, yeah, sorry. It was like, I mean, if you think about it, I think even the Sega lineup has much more like exclusives and like long held like
What, like
franchises that are
what,
still
like
beloved.
Sega was still making consoles?
Yes, like they
Yeah.
pumped up Sonic, Super Monkey Ball, Katamari Damacy, Jet Set Radio. I mean, things that are
Uh,
still loved.
Hanta,
Yes.
two of the four games you just listed were not made while Sega was making consoles.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah,
Am I remembering things wrong?
yeah, Super Monkey Ball, I believe, came out on the GameCube first.
Oh, what about Shenmue?
Shenmue, I think Shenmue was a Dreamcast title.
Yeah,
So that's fine.
it was a tragedy
Uh,
how it came out in Shenmue 3. That's a tragedy.
yeah,
By that point,
Shenmue was a Dreamcast title. There was Nights into Dreams that came out on the Saturn first
I think
or the
so.
Dreamcast.
Hmm. But yeah,
I'm not sure. Panzer Dragoon is another
oh shit,
Sega
yeah.
associated thing. What else?
Yet, Space something 5?
Space Channel 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
remember names,
I
but
wasn't even thinking about Space Channel 5.
yeah, I mean, but we remember them. And when you
Yeah,
remember, when we talk about Xbox, the only thing we can remember is Halo. Isn't that a little bit sad?
it is pretty sad.
Yeah. The history back then.
Let me do a quick Google search since I'm on my phone.
Okay.
Let's look up Xbox exclusive franchises. Uh,
Oh boy. If I can count them with both hands, then I feel very sorry for that console. To be fair, right now, I think I like only the CEO on how he thinks and talks.
uh, yeah, they bought Banjo-Kazooie, but that doesn't count in
That
my
doesn't
eyes.
count. Obviously, it does
They
not
bought
count.
they bought Conker, but that doesn't count in my
Yup.
eyes. Uh,
God damn it! Why did it got rare of all the developers? Man.
yeah, I don't know why Crash Bandicoot's here. That's PlayStation.
Don't remind me of that one.
I know they bought Activision and Blizzard, so Diablo's here, but I still don't count that. Uh, I forgot about Fable and Forza.
What the hell is
Those
Fable?
Fable was an RPG series.
So it's like
I
Diet
think
Coke Skyrim?
I don't remember much about Fable, to be honest. And
Mm.
I know it exists. Oh wait, I'm looking at all of these and it's like, oh wait, yeah, Microsoft bought Rare, so all the Rare stuff is gonna be here.
Yeah, but that
Uh,
doesn't count.
yeah, that doesn't count to me. Halo, of course. KI is Rare. Um, they bought Minecraft, but I still don't because
Nah,
Minecraft
that
is
doesn't
its own
count.
thing. Overwatch is Blizzard. Perfect Dark is Rare.
You know what? I think the merger actually hurt like Xbox originality than actually boosted it.
Probably Spyro's PlayStation. StarCraft is Blizzard.
Oh my god.
Uh, the Tony Hawk games are PlayStation.
Oh, I
Viva
remember Tony Hawk's
Pinata.
2
I
being.
remember that. That was Warcraft is Blizzard. Uh, for some reason, Zoo Tycoon is here, but I don't think that's proper. Uh,
Nah.
uh,
Bro, it's worrying. You're actually not mentioning something that is original from the Xbox that is not Halo.
I don't know. Blinks. That is original to
Oh,
Xbox. I forgot about that.
Blink.
Blinks. It's like it's one of the many 3D platformers of the early 2000s.
They actually had a platformer. The
Mhm.
Xbox lineup had a platformer that is original to them. What the hell?
It was, yep, and I feel like it's known enough that people like it.
Really?
Uh,
It
there's
just
Crackdown. That's right. What else? Uh, Forgot about Crackdown, but Crackdown is exclusive. Uh, was Call of Duty an Xbox thing? No, they bought Activision. That's why.
Yeah.
Does Microsoft own Doom?
I'm
Did
not
they
so
buy
sure.
its? Did Microsoft buy its software?
I don't remember if it was Sierra, the software developer. I don't remember. Did they buy Sierra? Because I remember like playing like some Sierra games back in the day too.
From what? Say it again.
No, Sierra.
Sierra?
Yep.
Who's Sierra?
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, now actually that didn't damage me. Like even what the hell is Sierra? I remember something. I remember the name, but oh god. Never mind. Never mind. It was a
No,
mind
no,
lapse.
Hanta. No, Hanta, you gotta explain this to me now. You gotta send me evidence. You
Okay, give me a second. So I remember there was something called Sierra Entertainment? Sierra Games? No, Sierra Entertainment. What the hell is it? Sierra? It was King's Quest. Oh! And the original publisher of Valve. What? Oh no, this is
Oh,
oh. Now I remember
is this
why I like this.
is this what's it called?
This
Oh
was
man.
this was the granddaddy of High Life.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
Okay, doesn't count because this
Uh,
is only going for the PC.
right.
Yeah, this doesn't count.
What else? Microsoft owns Ori. Um,
What?
yeah,
They,
Microsoft owns Ori.
oh my god. I thought that was something much more. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
But it is a good game.
Psycho, yeah. Psychonauts.
I love Psychonauts, man. I mean, watching it. I think it was an Xbox exclusive too, right? But I heard good things about it.
Nope. It
No?
wasn't Xbox exclusive. It came out on. Wait a second. It came out on all consoles. No, wait. Wait a second.
It did or not? Did not? Hold on a second. I'm doing my research too. Give me a second. Psychonauts.
The original Psychonauts was made for the original win for Microsoft Windows, Xbox, the first Xbox, and PlayStation 2. The second Psychonauts was made or was published by Xbox Game Studios, but it released on PS4, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X
And
and S.
Steam too, if I'm not mistaken.
So, so technically they own it, but not really.
It's
Uh,
confusing. I think this is like a Hi-Fi Rush situation.
Kinda.
Because Hi-Fi Rush was developed by Tango. Um,
Yeah.
Man, sometimes it's confusing. Like, who owns the game? Who is the guy that publishes it? The guy that makes it? I think it's the guy that makes it, actually. You can publish
I
a
don't
game,
know.
but... never mind.
Yeah.
Legal
similar
stuff.
A similar thing happened to a game I like called Sunset Overdrive.
I
It
heard
was
about
made
it.
by Insomniac. It's really crass, but I really like it. Um, and you can see where they got their inspiration for the Spider-Man games and how the game flows and moves. So,
Oh.
yeah.
You know, that actually
Uh,
reminds me of a game called Gravity Rush. I think it was only in the PlayStation Vita and the PSP.
Gravity Rush? I
Yeah.
don't think I'm familiar with it. Uh, State of Decay. I forgot about State of Decay. But I'm not surprised that I forgot about State of Decay. Um,
Man, there's a lot you have forgotten. And this memory lane,
Wolfenstein's because they bought id Software. Yeah,
this is quite a nice memory lane we have here.
yeah. Okay. Wolfenstein and Quake and Doom are because they acquired id Software. And all the Rare stuff is because they acquired Rare.
Have you actually noticed that every single actual franchise that Xbox has is because they actually did a buyout instead of actually producing it? Except by Halo.
Probably. Yeah, apparently, I don't know what's gonna happen with Hollow Knight because
Hmm.
there was a Silk Song piece in one of their Xbox Live trailers, and I don't know if that's because things are gonna go that way or if it's because this game is hype.
Yeah, bro, the more we talk about or think about Silk Song, it's the more of it's going a downward spiral of like, is it gonna come out? Like, at this point, it's gonna become like a Duke Nukem Forever of the new era, and I don't like where this is going.
It's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna happen, but I don't want to be like the Duke Nukem Forever.
Let them cook.
Okay,
Let Team Cherry cook.
yeah, it's like, I know that it's good that the game takes long, But I also have the experience that what happens if you cook for that long, and the result was Duke
Hanta,
Nukem Forever.
Hanta, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Fine wine ages for decades.
All right. Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, I understand what you're going for.
I was about to say, did you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
It's like we're waiting for fine wine. Let it
Yeah.
age.
Actually, I think that Duke Nukem was a product of its time that it actually passed. So I guess that's why it was not received that well. Apart that the game was actually bad, but I guess that's what happens when you promise something and don't deliver like as you promised.
Well, this is a company that has a wonderful reputation behind them, and we've seen their quality of work. Granted, they only have one game, and it took forever to complete. But let's again, let's let the fine wine age.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I am. Okay, I am concerned because we haven't heard about anything.
Yeah, the lack of communication is a little worrisome.
Yeah, it's
I I
like,
s- I s- I still have faith though.
me too. It's like, I just want the people to say, still someone to stop saying that shit. It's like, at first it was funny, then it just got tiring.
It's like when Silk Song.
Every single time I go to like, when there's like a Nintendo showcase,
Everybody's
there's
Silk Song in
some,
the
yeah, there's someone on the chat saying that. But I learned that to turn off chat and just like ignore all of that.
I mean, I never watched a Nintendo Direct with chat on, regardless. So,
You know what? That's a good advice for everyone.
yeah, I don't watch directs or showcases with the chat next to me, or with the stream's chat within my vision, because I don't need to see it. I gotta focus on what's being announced, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, that reminds me about the State of Play thing. There's also coming like Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth.
yeah,
Okay, I have to be honest. I haven't played remake, and I did like original FF7. I think it's about time,
I
but
I haven't played any iteration of FF7.
really,
Yeah,
you were not a fan back then.
I I didn't have a PlayStation to be a fan.
That's correct. Yeah, I forgot about it.
I missed that whole console generation. So
Yeah, okay, that's understandable. I mean, yeah, I remember. I was lucky I had a PlayStation One to actually play like the first iteration of Final Fantasy VII. I
yeah.
mean,
Well,
if you go
let me
back,
explain. Let me explain.
Mhm.
When I grew up, we had three consoles in the household: the original NES, the Genesis, and the PlayStation One. The
Mhm.
NES and the PlayStation One each belonged to one of my siblings, and
Oh,
the Genesis was for me. So
and you couldn't even share. Like, I mean,
I didn't want to share.
oh man, you actually like got locked out of a good selection of games.
Uh, I was like 3 at the time. I didn't care.
Okay, fair enough. That's understandable. I mean, I couldn't play some games, but I did hear about them. Like, I lived them. Like, I was there every single like. I remember watching like those like old game magazines.
Hmm.
I remember like reading them, even if it was on English, because like, dude, there was something fun about reading like Nintendo Power back then.
I have uh, not a whole, I have a whole, it's not, so I have a full shelf of books.
No
One
way
part of
you
my,
have that. No way you have a collection.
I, yeah, one
Oh my god.
section of the shelf is fully dedicated to Nintendo Power.
Bro, come on. Oh my god, that's so sick. Like I remember that's like, oh my god, okay, when's the new Nintendo Power? It's like I had it like to find it in like a supermarket in the market I was like in, but I had to find it. It's like, and I had to actually don't tell anyone, but I had to break the little plastic and open it like just like that and just see and then leave it there. Like I wait for my folks to complete groceries, but I was just okay. I'm gonna sit there, just gonna read this silently and just put it in its place.
Yeah, I don't have that much. I have issues 216 through 285. So it's not that much.
Yeah, but you were lucky. You actually got to play Twilight Princess. Well, I had to. I only can. I could actually read it. I,
I didn't play Twilight
but
Princess.
you had a GameCube,
Yes,
and you didn't play Twilight Princess.
I didn't play Twilight Princess.
Explain why.
I
Because
only
I
started getting Nintendo Powers by the time the Wii came out. And Zelda never interested me.
what?
Yep.
Well, why? That's like the quintessential like RPG.
I don't know. I was a Sonic kid. I wanted to go fast.
I mean, yeah, I understand that feeling too, but
I was
man,
a I liked platformers, Hanta.
I mean, no wonder I kind of like puzzles. Like, I think every single game of Zelda was like, ooh, a puzzle, like, ooh, a puzzle. I kind of like that. Like, I make myself makes me feel smarter when I say, oh, so that's how it works.
Yeah. Zelda doesn't have a jump button. That's the
Actually, it
thing.
does now.
Now it does. But back in the GameCube days, like I didn't play Twilight Princess or Wind Waker.
You know, if you say that right now, people would have a really some talk with you, man. It's like,
I don't care.
I know, I see, I know you don't care, but it's surprising. Like, I think the GameCube was Smash Brothers Melee, Legend of Zelda:
Hmm.
Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I think some of the Star Fox games. I think there was also Killer 7. There was
I
God,
was too young for Killer 7.
yeah, but I remember
Uh,
it's a cult classic. It was a really good.
Mario Sunshine was on there.
Yeah, Sunshine was great too.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door was on there,
Mm.
and I played both of those.
And it's gonna come remastered too, right? The Thousand Year Door. I
It,
want to play that.
it's being fully remade and released this year.
I want to play that, but I had to get a job for that. Like I heard so many good things about that game, and I couldn't play it because I was in the other line of consoles.
It looks extremely faithful, along with some nice, well-deserved cosmetic improvements.
Thousand Year Door was great. I know. It's like I haven't actually played it, but I've seen people talk like really good stuff about it.
Highly recommend. Highly recommend. This is another game where I'm not gonna stream it because this is my game and I'm keeping it.
Seriously, I mean, I think you would have nice reactions if you stream it.
I probably would, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. There's plenty of games that I could stream that I enjoy, but then there are some games where I don't want it to be tainted by the internet.
Okay, I understand and respect that.
Yeah, like when Silk Song comes out, that is my game, and I am keeping it. I'm not gonna stream that.
That too? I mean, okay, it's like, do I have a game like that? I mean,
Do
no,
you?
no. It's like if I something I like enjoying, I will like play it on stream. I mean, I
Yeah,
play
like
the Monster Hunter games. I play Mega Man. I played like Hi-Fi Rush on stream. I played every single thing that I really like on stream.
I think by the time I finish my playthroughs of Power World, I can stream that. I have to fully experience it myself first before I consider streaming it, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like I still haven't explored completely the desert on the. Okay, no, maybe I haven't said. How much have you explored?
I have, outside of the bottom right starting area, I've made it, I guess, close to the center, near the mountains. Uh,
Oh, so
that's
okay.
about a level. That's about a level 20 area, and there's uh what are they called? The things that are uh, that look like decidui. What are those things called?
Ah,
Razor
the
quill.
Robin Quill.
Robin quills. Yeah, those are everywhere, and they beat you up. And then there's these free pal people that I guess are PETA. I
Yeah,
don't know. They shoot
yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
They
I
shoot
thought the same
everything,
too.
and they're both terrible. And I hate them when I fight when I have to fight them
Did you
and go
meet the
through.
exploding bees?
No, exploding bees.
Okay, yeah, yeah, okay, yes, yeah, okay. Just explore up there by that area. You'll be fine.
I made it to the volcano area in passing, and I found the lady bees. Whatever, I don't remember what they're called.
Okay, so wait, oh wait, how the hell do you go to the Okay, you
I
actually
swam.
took a long detour. You took a long
I
detour from what I thought you were going.
I swam. I
Why do
was
you?
exploring.
Okay, okay. When you mentioned the area with the roaming quills, I thought, oh, it's gonna go north because normally the map actually goes the way it actually just goes north to explore that way. You have to cross
I
a
did go
bridge.
north. I did go north. I went northeast.
Oh, you went to the volcano. You went. Oh no, that's not a volcano. Okay, so you must have seen freezing mountain, and then I think right by that area, I think there's a desert.
There's not a. I don't. No, no, Hanta. The volcano is in the northeast.
I saw volcano in the southwest.
Southwest. No, it's not southwest. It's the northeast.
Are you sure? Are you
I'm a
certain?
I'm
I
100% sure.
Okay. Look in my map. I too had like the southeast area of the starting area. I was there. That was my first base. And then when I explored,
Wait. You started in the south. You started in the southeast. Okay.
yeah, the
That
southeast.
that's the starting area. Okay.
Exactly. Yes. So from that point, I just made my way to the center. I found the first tower. I beat the lady that looks like Arrow Mouse and copy pasta over Jang, and then
That's it.
I went
So
downstairs. I went down south to the west, following the near the beach line, and then there's where I found the volcano area. There's you need like heat resistant armor for that.
the fact that you called that the syndicate boss Iron Mouse and Grisbolt knockoff Rajang when it's not a monkey,
You can do the
nor
banana
is it
slammer, man, and can actually throw lightning bolts. That's enough for me.
it's Hunter, it's not a monkey, it's not buff as Rajang, and it looks like angry Totoro.
But the lightning monkey stuff, and you can do the
Hunt,
banana
Hunt,
slammer.
Hunter, you have a type. You have a type. And you know it.
But I'm not into Rajang. What the hell? I'm scared of Rajang sometimes.
Not that type of.
Look, my type is something like Case. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna just shut up. By the way, I seen an animation of the great jaguars ate a pickle in one bite, where it's saying the jaguars ate a pickle, give up, and find another great jaguar. What the?
Hunter, can we roll back? Did you say Kason for a second?
Yes. Look, I have my heart on my sleeve, and I'm very honest with what I say.
Okay. All right, Hunter.
What?
No, nothing.
No. You can say what you say, man.
No, I don't have anything to say.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, back to the point of the volcano area. I have to certain that it's in the southwest, unless it's a
It
second volcano.
Unless there are two volcanoes, I went northeast and there was a volcano.
Northeast. Are you certain?
Northeast. I'm 100% certain. And I think the icy mountains are just a little bit west of where those are.
Okay,
I haven't
so you're in
I
the
haven't made it
region
there
of
yet.
the desert. Like, okay, you're nearby the desert. Have you seen Anubis?
No.
Okay, you actually.
Outside of like the promotional material, no.
Because if you go by that desert, you're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. It's like There's a statue of an Anubis there.
Well, don't spoil it for me. But at least I know what Anubis is.
Hmm. I'm
But
not
I
gonna.
know I'm with another person in a server I'm in, and he knows about the desert over there. So
Yeah,
I at least have some reference of where I am. But because uncovering like areas of the map is local and not bound to multiple people on a server, I'm it's basically in darkness for me.
yeah. Oh,
So
yeah. See, my maps, my chat's telling me. Also, bottom left of the map has volcano.
I haven't made it to the bottom west. I haven't made it to the southwest at all.
Okay, so that was confusing me. It's like I know a volcano, but I with your information, it's like there are two volcanoes.
But no, I did not. I've not been southwest at all. I've mainly been staying on the in the east uh and around the center-ish. Right now I've relocated my base to the center amidst the robin quills and the PETA people.
You found
Uh,
an ore node there,
yeah,
right?
I
Yeah.
found the 8 ore nodes or whatever there is
Yes,
over there.
that's. I think I built
And
my area nearby there because like finding those like, if you're a server with full of people, you're out of luck if someone takes that spot because there are two good spots for ore farming. One is nearby the Chillet, a little bit up there. There's an ore spawn.
kinda, yeah.
Yes, but when I went there, someone in my server was already there, and I said, "Fuck! I have to look somewhere else." There's one place nearby a boss queen bee. If you go to a little bit to the left, I'm pretty
Nice.
sure there's like a very upward leveled area that has like 8 of those like ore rocks.
Is that not the volcano?
No, that is not the volcano. It's a little bit much further back. Also, there's a merchant there. You can buy handgun and ammo. In the
Oh,
volcano? I haven't actually checked there. It's like I just went there to get some eggs, and I went back and I got like very good huge eggs. Like you have good luck and find huge eggs, make them hatch because those are always worth it. Animal man.
yeah, I'm here.
It's like you went silent. It's like did I spoil something too much?
No, I'm chewing. Uh,
At the bottom of it, there's an. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have explored. I think I explored part of the volcano. I explored like the icy mountain, and I explored part of the desert. But I had to when to go back because there there's like few teleport nodes, and then I really didn't want to die. Just go back there without a flying mount.
yeah, I got stuck on the volcano island at night. Uh,
Oh,
and I was lost and panicking
yeah,
because
that's terrible.
I
It's like, I know how you feel.
and there wasn't a teleporter like anywhere in sight, so I had to wait for my friend to pick me up.
Yeah, it's like I just noticed the pattern. It's like the more hazardous a place is, the only teleport point is the tower, and nothing else.
There wasn't a tower in my at least where I could see it. Um, I think there was a boss arena next to that teleport, and there's I forget the name of those bees, but they're like bees in dresses.
Ah, those explode.
They camp right up. They camp that teleporter.
Yeah, don't get close. Those explode. I
They
mean,
don't explode.
you can time the dodge.
Those bees don't explode, Hanta.
Wait,
You're
seriously?
you're thinking of you're probably thinking of a different pal. Are the bees you're talking about? Do they look like ladies?
They look like guards.
They look like guards, not
Oh, guard
ladies.
bees, like actual bees, but with a helmet, like a knight.
Then you're thinking about a different pal. I'm talking about bees that straight up have dresses and are anthropomorphic bees.
Oh, okay. That's a pal I haven't watched.
Okay, because those camp that teleporter up there, and they suck to fight.
You couldn't just like dine and dash, like go in.
I I did have to dine and dash essentially. Uh, I haven't caught one yet. Uh,
Huh.
but no, you were thinking about the wrong pal there, Chief.
Huh. I could have sworn I was. Yeah, that was my fault then. But yeah, I guess, man, like, I just realized that one thing I want fixed for Power is like, I saw a thread on Twitter, like, they actually want, like, way to actually assign pals to a specific role, but,
You can do
but
that.
you can do that, but sometimes the automatic, okay, for example,
Oh,
you
are you
have
talking
like a
about how
pal
they
that has
get
multiple
distracted?
functions.
Are you talking about how the pals with multiple functions get
Yes,
distracted from their one task?
exactly.
Yeah,
That's annoying. And someone in Twitter said, say, why can you make like a priority list for every single pal? And that's a really
that's a
good
good
idea.
question.
It's like you have pals that have level 2 in uh, in in handicraft, but they actually do
Yeah,
have level 2 in logging. And I want them in a handicraft instead of logging sometimes. And it's really annoying trying to pick up the pal manually,
move it.
move it there, and then suddenly they're back in the logging pit again. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, come on, just grab the things I want.
So what I found is that it's more efficient to have only some multi multi-talented, I guess you can call them that, multi-talented pals in your base because sometimes you just need that and have another amount of pals that are only good at one thing and one thing specifically.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's true.
Unfortunately, Hunter, this requires another question.
Hmm.
Have you caught a person yet?
Yes,
Okay, so because the person
only
only does
has
one thing,
handicraft. But you know what sucks
yeah.
about it? It's only level 1. I know that's like a nitpick, but sometimes you want the level 3 pal to actually
No,
grab your stuff faster.
the more you have him out, the more he'll level up. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, okay, I don't want to spoil Anubis, but Anubis is a really good pal to have because
Yeah,
it helps in the most important aspects of what a base is in a way.
yeah, but no, Hunter. Just set your person to a workbench and just make a bunch of arrows, and he'll stay there and not get distracted.
Ah, fine. I
That's
mean,
only if you need them.
it's like, yes, I do need my arrows, but okay, fine. I guess I need one of them to just work in my sphere production line, but fine.
Unless you can give me a pal that also only does what's it called? Handicraft?
Handicraft. Yeah, that sounded weird, but it's called
Yeah.
handicraft.
Okay.
I had to
I'm
get
pretty
used to
sure
it. I had to get used to it personally.
you have to get used to it because it's Monster Hunter. But
Yeah, yes, I know.
yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure getting a person, at least early on, is the only air quotes pal that only has handicraft as its specialty.
Mm.
So so
So it will
you
always
can
do that. I know. I think
yeah,
one
you can
Steve.
yeah. Another thing, for some reason I found two uses for them. I thought I would only find one, but apparently they have two uses.
Oh, all right.
Haunted, do you, Haunted, do you remember the Pokemon move False Swipe?
Yes. No way.
So,
That okay. So wait. So these guys cannot kill the pal.
no, they can, but they do so little damage that if I let them hit just enough between mine, I can whittle the thing I'm trying to catch down just enough for a good capture rate without
Really now.
wor without worrying about
Killing them. All right.
yeah.
That's actually good information. That's actually really good information. Oh my god. I
Have you
mean,
caught a merchant?
now are we going too far, and I don't want to piss off the guard because I know there's
No.
a small settlement in which there's a merchant the merchant with pals and the merchant that sells medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And I know
If you,
if I capture them, PETA would go be after my ass.
yep. Well, I actually don't know if you get punished for it because it just says it's inhumane. Uh,
I mean, I already caught like the syndicate gang members. I have two of them for some reason. Thank God they don't have gender because that if they had gender, they could actually assign them into the
don't
breed.
worry.
Yeah, we don't.
Don't worry about that one.
Yes, no, we don't shoot it. It's like, well, we dodged a bullet back then. We actually dodged a bullet.
Yeah, don't worry about that part. But are you aware that if you catch a merchant, you can still access its shop?
What?
Yeah, you can still access a merchant's shop if you catch it.
You can wait. Can you catch the butcher, the one that is under the volcano?
You can catch any person you want.
You get the wanted status that you keep until you die if you're noticed. Oh. Huh. Okay, so what merchants have you found that are worthwhile? Because the merchant in the settlement only sells medicine and essences. And I only go there for the medicine.
I would say getting a merchant that sells medicine is worth it because medicine takes
Forever.
it takes 40 years to make.
Unless you have a Catress. Because I think that has no Catress or okay, there's I'm gonna spoil a little bit, but there's one monster that
I believe Catress has medical. I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil a little bit, but there's a Pokemon that looks like Darkrai that has like medicine.
I know about that one too.
That has medicine free.
Does it have medicine free?
It has medicine free. It has medicine free, and I always use that guy until I found that the settlement has like medicine. That guy makes it faster so much that it's like it's convenient to have it.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think it had medicine 3. I gotta double check because I have
No,
one.
check it. Like it's like a godsend if you have like the Darkrai.
Huh. But yeah, I would still recommend getting the one that sells just general stuff because you always need general stuff. Like I know you're not gonna get horns and bones constantly. You're not gonna get medicine constantly because it takes 40 years to make.
Yeah, but actually dropping
prob-
like 5 grand, 3 grand, 3,000 grand for that
Yeah.
is like,
Well, it depends on how much money you make.
yeah, that's
But
true.
yeah.
Hey, Hanta, I got a pic of that merchant. I was about talking to you. Want me to post in Discord or where DM it that is the location you want? No, post it in Discord. I don't care.
You're always going to need elemental organs because you don't want to just go out on a killing spree for organs that's inefficient.
I mean, it's good for experience.
Yeah, it is good for experience, but it's if you're catching them, it's a waste of balls. So
Not necessarily, unless you're actually trying to pump up a specific pal.
yeah, unless you're actually trying to get stuff to condense your good pals. But you would also want like the pal merchant and the black market merchant because their stock and pals still rotate out while you have them.
Ooh. That's nice. Oh, by the way, now that you're actually much more knowledgeable in some power in some aspects that I know that I do. So let me ask you this: can you breed the lucky skill into another pal?
I'm not sure. I haven't experimented much with breeding. I tried breeding one time, and the resulting baby didn't inherit any skills from its parents. So
all right.
I have to figure out how that works.
All right, it was worth asking.
Yeah. You also can't condense abilities into pals.
That's such a
you just boost their stats, I believe.
Yeah, you have to go to the hunt into a catching spree until you get like the combination you want.
Yeah, so which is fine. Also, just a fun fact, just be mindful if you do catch a person, they still have passive skills too.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So if you get one that's like
Dive Lover
serious,
and Artisan, that's a godsend, I know.
yeah. But anyway, uh, yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to get good passive skills onto new pals. Uh,
I mean, in the
that's
server I am right now, someone tried experimenting with the breeding stuff, and they actually kind of like realized that you can actually breed some skills. But and there has no information about lucky skill. I think the lucky skill is only available for the shiny ones.
yeah, well, yeah. I'm not 100% sure about the whole breeding process, like I
Yeah,
said.
I think it's still a mystery for some people. It's like they haven't figured out everything.
Yeah, and I still don't know really how condensing works. I just got the condenser today.
Okay, so from what I get, is like it levels up the racial skill. Like for example,
Their partner skill?
yeah, it
It
becomes from
levels up
level
their
1 to level
partner
2.
skill? And so on and so forth, because you can do it 4 times.
Yes, it gets better. Like the partner
Really?
skill is the one that gets boosted.
What? Huh? How? What? Because there's no number next to
The
the partner
star
skill for some of them.
denotates the level that the partner skill has. If it's 1 star,
Okay.
it's gonna be level 2. You can check after you condense the pal you condense, and you see that oh, it's level 2.
Yeah, I could see that, but I'll have to see like uh
Numbers.
what exactly a leveled up uh partner skill looks like outside of like potentially just numbers. Uh
Hmm, that's a good question. Yeah, maybe okay. In the case of the ranch ones, I haven't tried it, but I think it increases the rate.
if it ooh, it might increase their specialty. Not that ooh, I didn't check that, but that's a good idea.
Yeah. The other
If it increases their
the other
specialty
boosting thing
levels,
they can
now
actually
we're getting
like
somewhere.
the other thing that really jacks up your pals is like the shrine thingy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I haven't found like the hard souls. I only found like the little souls. But if you find a pal that has like good skills, you just pump every single soul in there, and those things can tank a lot of damage. At least
Yeah,
level 2 levels into HP and damage, and they actually can overpower something that is higher level.
yeah. I'm probably gonna do that with uh so I have a Robin Quill of my own, and it's only kind of so I may need a better one with better passive skills.
Yeah,
But once I get that one, it's getting pumped up.
yeah.
Uh,
Like finding good pals is like depends on how do you have to go on the catching spree and find the good ones, and then just
and
like
not
pump everything
die
there.
in the process. Eh, Find the good ones and not die in the process.
I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as you have a transport, a runner, and a flyer that has like both swift and or runner, you're set to go
Yeah,
because those are the ones that are actually gonna like be using forever.
I did get a dire howl with runner,
That's a
and
good one.
it's like, oh, I don't have to worry about conflict anymore. I just run away from it.
Yeah, I mean, if you use it for transport, then that's fine. But I think the deer is far better. I think than the wolf in combat
The
too.
deer's the deer's pretty good. The deer is pretty
The
good.
deer is
Um,
pretty good, even if it's like a starting level pal. Like I was
well,
surprised, like
I
the how much that deer has carried me over.
well, I think the deer is a better mount than it is a base pal because even though it's one of the early loggers that you can get, like
Logging, yeah, it's not as
their
strong.
constitution is their dump stat. They get sick all the time.
True.
They get sick constantly.
Like I've learned that the more little the pal is, the better it is at the base because they're more low maintenance.
Yeah. Uh, I've
Uh,
noticed that too. At
yeah.
least for certain pals. Like some pals are like, no matter their size, they're always good.
Hmm,
Uh,
that's true. On your single player, I'm not using anything but guns, so I'm using the trap to catch the pals, then putting a campfire under them to take the HP down.
I haven't even thought about putting the trap down.
That's actually very smart. Huh.
So where? So wait, you're putting the trap down, and you're just letting things walk in and whittling their HP down by the time.
No, no,
Okay.
no. What my chatter says is like he gets a pal on the trap, then he builds a campfire under that, and lets the pal catch on fire. Kinda barbaric, but it whittles the HP down enough for it to be catchable.
Fair enough. I just haven't used the hanging trap. I just gotta see how it
Me
works.
neither. It's like
Cause, that may help my Robin Quill problem, my Gale Claw problem.
yeah. Ooh. Okay, it's kind of late right now, and I have to actually time also rest. So
Sure.
I guess this is by the end for now, guys. I had a good stream, I guess. Jesus, that's like 3 hours of us talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I think I don't want your battery of your phone to die just yet, so I guess we can
I'm
just
half full. It's fine.
yeah. But yeah, I have to also rest too. The heat, I dislike the heat, and it doesn't let me function. So I'm just gonna call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for thank you for having the time to actually talk with me, Animal Man. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. If you have the time for that project you were talking about with me, you can actually just stop me and say, okay, we can do this.
I'll let you know.
All
I'll
right.
let you know.
Okay. Well, that's all for me today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed my talk with Animal Man. It was kind of improv too, but it was kind of fun too. We talked about a lot of stuff. So be sure to stick out tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna continue the carbless run. I still doing village quest, but I finished the first encounter with the Faithful Four, so I'm kind of like happy about that one. But yeah, that's about it. Can I rate someone right now? Give me a second. I think
Probably.
let me see.
I'm also playing Monster Hunter tomorrow and taking a break from Under Night because of how scuffed it is to set up.
Yeah, I can see that too. Blah, blah, blah. All right, who do I know? Rabble. Palworld. I've seen a lot of Palworld lately.
Let's see if anyone we know is live because refresh.
Yeah. No, I'm not alright today. I am feel happy with what I have right now. Sounds good, man. You get a good night's sleep. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, I'm just gonna not rate today. It's like I'm fine as it is.
Fair enough.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Animal Man. I'm gonna take a good night rest. Oh well, a rest. And peace out. Have a nice night and take care of yourselves. See you around.
Oh, bye.